Happy Sunday. There's something I want to say, and I hope you all will help me do this. I couldn't have went through all of this death, following, poisoning, all of this spiritual warfare if I wasn't a chosen one. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to, not fight this anymore. I'm here to shed light on darkness. Yeah, that's what happened with the Masons and the country music singer. I didn't know what I was doing, but I did it because I'm the chosen one. I'm one of the chosen ones. I'm honored to be that. I love him so much. So I've got to make some changes, don't I? They're going to be hard, but maybe not. Maybe if I go into the spiritual world and the different realms, I'll find strength. Right now, I'm just in silence, just meditating and praying, being me. Yeah, just being me. And, I've put my poetry online. I really have. And I know everybody else puts their poetry and writings down online. But we have to be careful because people steal them. Yeah. People use them and take credit for our work. So I just want you to be aware of that. I don't know what the future holds. Maybe I do. I'll never tell. But I know with God, anything is possible. I lived it every day. I lived it. I didn't know why I was making those turns and pointing out people and laughing at people, but then I did. They were following me. They wanted to do harm for me. Did you know that someone even tried to destiny swap with me? Talking about the spirit world, never heard that one before. But that's how evil these people are. They even used my cousin to bludgeon my aunt with a hammer. Yeah, the Masons. Yeah. That's pretty intense. They did everything to break me. My family put me in a box and left me. Just left me. The trailer I live in, the floor has fallen in 3 times. The car my family bought me, they really wanted me to stay home and shut up. But God's blessing that car. And He will bless me with a better one. I know that. Because this isn't His plan for me to live this way or for you to live this way. We have to go inside and be honest. Be yourself. not what the world wants you to be. Not get dressed and think, I wonder if everyone's going to love this today. Or I don't feel right. But the first person that says, oh, you look nice is dopamine. You need to supply your own dopamine. Yeah. Your beauty is inside, not on the outside. So on that note, I wouldn't be here if God hadn't had favor on me. Yeah. Like I said, shine light on the dark. Sit in silence. Do what God tells you to do. And it will open up and you'll see what God has done. Because nobody has a right to put spells on people. To make people do something that they don't want to do. Sell their children, sell their soul for fame and fortune. It's not worth it. You know, I'm glad I come from a humble background. And I'm glad I lived the way I lived. Because I appreciate everything I have. Whether it is trash or beauty. It doesn't matter. I'm still here. God is real and alive. And He wants to bless everybody and set everybody free. Freedom. 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 You know, the United States, when the Pilgrims got here, they dedicated this land to God the way it should be. But men over time changed it. But our 250-year anniversary is coming up of the United States. President Trump is rededicating the United States to God. That is wonderful. That's where it starts. That's where it starts. This land doesn't belong to Satan. He thinks it does. And he would like to manipulate people to think he does. But he doesn't own this country. And he definitely doesn't own you and me. God paid the price on Calvary. Can you imagine? Each hammer of the nail in his body. Every drop of blood that was shed. For us. For us. I love you, Jesus. I love your spirit. Here's Lacey. She just woke up. I just want you to know I love you. I love all of you. Don't let fear and what people think keep you away from God. I did that long enough. God bless you. Today's Sunday, His day. Let's make it beautiful. I love you. Bye.